Yo, a wise man once told me that every hero got his own theme music. Yeah, run that.
It's your man Della, first half handsome. Fly out the gate, create visual anthems. I'm walking excitement, personified dopeness. Pay attention to detail. I zero in, focus, it's just my passion. Whether coordinating or clashing, no matter what I'm rocking, it's about that action. Got an eye for fashion, just happen to be fortunate. Still age appropriate, street gutter to corporate. Tailor-made suits to throwbacks, hot pink to jet black, silk tweed and denim. Your man'll get you on track. Can't forget the sneaker game, quarter century deep. Rock something you forgot about. Wish you would call me a hype shirt. Stressed with a light crease, I smell like the ocean breeze. Groomed up, nice match down. You can't deny me. Pull up on the scene, low key, walking through slowly. You already know, B. All eyes is on me. Involuntary measures cause extraordinary pleasure. I provide the look to keep the energy together. So like, share, subscribe, lock in. You can't go wrong. The Schwebel room presents the left leg of Goldtron.
Yo, what's good? It's your man Della, first half handsome. And this is your first episode of the left leg of Goldtron. What a dopeness is hidden podcast. You dig? Now, I told y'all a few weeks ago that I was going to try to have this for y'all last week, but things happen. Life happens, you know what I'm saying? But here we are. You know what I mean? So this is my solo joint, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about fashion, hip-hop, whatever comes to mind, hood politics, hood culture, hot topics, whatever, but it's going to be some fashion intertwined into all of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my lane. That's my thing. I mean, y'all probably be like, how this fool going to talk about fashion and he looking a little rough right now? That's how it is sometimes. I'm beat up from the feet up right now, but I'm trying to get this out to y'all. So this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? It's me being me, honest, raw with it. You dig? Ha! But yo, on some realness, one of the credos that's going to be part of this joint, you know what I'm saying? Be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Wear what you like. Be comfortable in your own skin. You know what I'm saying? Do not go broke trying to improve other broke people. A lot of people be out here doing that nowadays, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good look, for real. And always, this is one of the main important things. You are not always meant to fit in when you are meant to stand out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always meant to fit in. Sometimes you gotta think outside that box. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make your own stamp. Sometimes you gotta be you. Sometimes you ain't meant to be a cookie cutter. You know what I mean? You gotta do your own thing sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Create your own brand, stay in your own lane, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is, but you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, man. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Wear what you like. If it's something that's popular and fashionable or whatever, don't put it on just because it's trendy. That's whack. Whack is shit, actually. You a cornball if you wear that shit too, because you don't like it. You just wasted money. You know what I'm saying? That's whack. Whack as hell, B. But yo, right now, we're gonna talk about it's actually a little callback from episode 30 of the Dirty 30 episode. You know what I'm saying? Where they was talking about iconic sneakers, iconic footwear, actually, because it wasn't just sneakers they was talking about. And as you know, they called upon your man. What can I say? I love sneakers. Yeah, you know I mean, But yeah, I want to say that they were saying basically their four were, or their main ones were uh Adidas, Air Force Ones, Tim's, and I mean there was a toss up because Eddie P threw out the suede Pumas and your man beat down throughout the Chucks. You know what I'm saying? Which they both right. You can't go wrong with either pair, you know what I'm saying? But it was like you ask your man Handsome Mandela, he probably gonna throw out 50. I don't know about 50, but of course I got a couple more I can throw out. So let's see what we got here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, first pair that I can think of that would come to mind. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. What we got here? What do we have? First pair that comes to mind would be shoot. These right here. And I mean, this is like the first joint that pioneered it. Your pro kids, B. Your pro kids. And I think I put that in the comments, man. You can't go wrong. I mean, this is what started it. You know what I'm saying? These is older than hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So before anybody had an endorsement deal or was doing anything with hip hop in the culture, everybody was rocking pro kids, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had them joints. So definitely have to go with pro kids as a hip hop staple with sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's basically what started it all out, you feel me? That's number one. Now I'm just gonna let y'all know now when it comes to these sneakers, yeah, we can go on for hours and hours and hours. Now, also, just letting y'all know too, there's gonna be more than one episode about sneakers. Cause I can go formulaically into so many different details about it. You know what I'm saying? What rappers had endorsements. We can go as far as like running shoes, cross trainers, basketball shoes, just fashion sneakers. Yeah, we can go on and on about that. But right now, we're just going to go into like iconic sneakers in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep it there for now, but still, it's a lot that we can explore into that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. All right, so we're not gonna go in like any kind of chronological order or anything. We're just gonna pull up as we go along. Now, another iconic sneaker in hip hop from back in the day uh would probably be this sneaker right here. Hold up 1 second. Nah, y'all on some bull with that one. Cause it ain't that one. Shoot. Having a little bit of difficulties, y'all. Y'all have to bear with a brother real quick. But yeah, we can go all day on this sneaker joint. You feel me, son? I got them all day and night. Can't help that. It's in my blood, B. All the way. These right here, partner. Troops. You know what I'm saying? When you think of LL back in the day, Bigger and Deffer, the whole bad album. That album itself was iconic. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. That was when he made the first rap ballad and it was cracking. You know what I mean? That whole I need love and all that goodness. Come on, son. You had the troops and he had the troop suit to go on with that joint. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you cannot say that that was not iconic, my brother. You cannot say that that wasn't iconic. That was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And that was definitely synonymous with hip hop. For sure. You cannot deny that. Action. And Troops was fire, you know what I'm saying? I never had a pair myself, but bruh, that was dope. Can't even front on them, man. I did want a pair back in the day. I really did, but moms wasn't trying to rock with them like that. Shoot, why you playing? Them was back in the days when shoot. Think I was still rocking them daggone McGregor's at freaking Kmart. Why you playing? For sure. Them McGregor's was the joint. Okay, no, they wasn't, but I was probably like what 6, 7. Wasn't getting no real deal action like that. Maybe for the family reunion or something like that. I think I may have had some Nike Trainer ones or something, or a pair of Sky Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what the hell they was. I just thought they was dope. You know what I'm saying? And I had a small foot, so mom was like, "All right, I get these for you." You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I mean? But remember back in the day when they was like, "Man, troops is made by the Klan. We can't wear them no more. They say KKK on the insole of them." You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, madness. So did these. These was fire too, bruh. And you can't say these was not a part of the hip hop history. Cool Mo D used to endorse these. It ain't nothing without the BK button. BK. Yo, these was the joint back in the day, son. Factoids. Yo, I had a pair of these in the 6th grade, B. These were so fire. Oh my God. I really wanted these bad, and while you playing, I'm lightweight still thinking about coming up on these because when I scanned this picture up, they got these on Amazon right now. Think I'm playing? I'm not. I lightweight want these joints still. You know what I'm saying? I will post up with these shits. These are still fire as a motherfucker, man. I want them bad, but I don't know. I did see a pair of British Knights at Gabriel Brothers when I was back at the crib, and I was like wildly disappointed because there was no BK button on them. Tragic. So freaking tragic, bruh. Yeah, I was. Mm, but them BK Metros right there, son. Oh my God, them was so fucking fire, man. I had the white and red BK Ultras, man. Them joints was fire. I remember I had them the first day of school in 6th grade. Them shits was so live. Man. Oh, I kept them joints clean for a grip too, son. You know what I'm saying? Man, them joints was so ill. Had to, man. Mom's was because I had to ask my mom for like 2 freaking years for a pair of British Knights, yo. 2 years. And they was only like $50. But shoot, back then, moms was not having that. If you was not keeping your joints clean, Nah, bruh, not at all. It was not going down. Not in the least bit. She wasn't playing that shit, son. She was not playing that at all. Tragic. But yeah, man, British Knights was fire, bro. It's bringing back nostalgic memories for real, man. And I'm legit thinking about pulling the trigger on them damn BK Ultras. Think I'm playing when I'm not. But I want to say in the comments when that episode of the Dirty 30 first aired, somebody had brought up the uh shoot the Nike Cortez, which of course was also called the Dope Mans on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? NWA and Easy E made them famous for being called the Dope Man shoe. And also, shout out to uh all my peoples on the West Coast, my Hispanic and Latinx people, you know what I'm saying, who made them popular. Shoot, I want to say, still might be rocking them. It's a comfortable sneaker, bro. I can't even front. I had a pair of them, I think, in the seventh grade. You know what I'm saying? Still fire. I can't even front. I think Kendrick Lamar had a pair of them a few years ago that he was endorsing. And I know for a fact Union Sneakers got a pair of them. So yeah, man, another pair of sneakers that are definitely synonymous with the hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of brands that people forgot about, you know what I mean? That like had like real moments with hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I want to try to get into them. Um I'm trying to think cuz it's definitely a lot. There's a lot that we can go into, but it's just a couple that I know that they had mentioned. Oh, yo, um, before I forget, before I forget, we gotta get this debate settled real quick. Now, they both they had mentioned there was a debate on Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's go into it. Now, Eddie P was saying that it's a hip hop shoe. Beat Down was saying that it's more of a cultural shoe. Now, both of them are right. It is a hip hop shoe and it is a cultural shoe. Now, here's the thing on how they're both right. It's a cultural shoe for the black culture, of course. You know what I'm saying? Jordan did his thing. It became a phenomenon. Nike took a big gamble on him and everything because at first he wanted to go with Adidas. He didn't even want to wear red and black because thought it was devil colors and all that stuff. If you know the story, you know the story. Now, where it comes to play as a hip hop shoe, reason why I say that is not all Jordan models or retros are actual hip hop sneakers. My personal opinion, and I kind of say this because there are some facts that will support what I'm saying. It's two specific models that can conclude as hip hop sneakers: the Retro 4 and the Retro 11. Now, the funny part about is what makes them those two hip hop sneakers really ain't even got nothing to do with hip hop artists. It kind of got something to do with movies. Now, if you remember, um, shoot, the 4 specifically, that one was mainly catapulted by the movie Do the Right Thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that movie itself is what brought that to the forefront of everything. And what made that so popular to what everybody was rocking. You know what I'm saying? Mars Blackman made them joints popular from dang it, what was a movie? She's Gotta Have It. You know what I'm saying? But if you think about it, you could basically kind of say that that shoe was its own character in the daggone movie, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for sure. That it was the white and cement fours. You know what I'm saying? Those were and are still so freaking fire, bruh. So fire. And I'm telling you, if they bring them back out, because the last time they brought them out was 2016. These are so freaking fire, bruh. This was the joint right here. Man, iconic. But after these, bruh, this is when you start seeing all the rappers wearing these joints, man. For sure. This is when like all the rappers, you really, if you peep game around this time, especially on the West Coast, you were starting to see everybody from NWA with these on. Ice-T used to have these on. So it's a lot of people from the West Coast that I noticed myself rocking these. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, dude. I'm trying to see if I can pull up the specific sneaker in the movie, because that's what made the joints classic, man. For sure. It's not trying to do it for me. But yeah, excuse me. It was that specific model right there, dude. That retro 4 was so fire, bruh. So daggone fire. And that right there is what catapulted them in hip hop status. Because to be honest with you, I really never saw too many people like with the 5s. I mean, the 6s were dope. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? The 6s were dope. 7s was fire and everything. Now, don't sleep. Michael Jackson might have had the 7s on. You know what I'm saying? And in the Jam video, you know what I'm saying? But like the 8s, 9s, and all that, you really didn't see too many people rocking those. But like I said, man, them 4s, come on, son. Them 4s was so freaking stupid, bruh. So stupid. Man. Here they go right here, yo. These was the exact replica of what they was in the movie. You know what I'm saying? When the dude scuffed them up. Yo, you just scuffed my Air Jordans that I paid $100 for. 115 with tax. These is them right here, man. Had their own spot in the movie, son. So Do the Right Thing is what catapulted these to their status in that movie, you know what I'm saying, in pop culture. This is basically what made them the icons that they are in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to say that this right here is definitely a hip hop sneaker for sure. Most definitely. And like I was saying too, the Retro 11. You know what I'm saying? Which now is basically considered the holiday hype beast. I mean, that's basically what that joint is now, son. The holiday hype beast. Nike done figured out that, yo, we can make some money off of this. Every Christmas, we can have people fighting over these joints. Every holiday, they're going to fight over these shoes. But it basically works. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But how I feel as though the 11 is a hip hop sneaker. All right. So this is my thoughts on that. As I was saying, what made this an iconic hip hop sneaker? Again, it wasn't even by a hip hop artist per se, or hip hop song or anything or video. This, to me, was brought to the forefront in pop culture. Not one because it was the first basketball sneaker to have patent leather on it, but uh, at the time, tragedy is what brought this to the hip hop forefront, and not because people was getting jacked or killed over these specific sneakers yet. But at said time, when these dropped in what, late 95, I want to say, this was around the time when it was Boys to Men who I want to say brought these to the forefront. Uh, this was around the time when their road manager, I think Khalil, had got killed, and at the funeral, they had wore these specific sneakers with their suits. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of brought these to the forefront because it was like, yo, you can wear these joints with a suit or a tuxedo and it still pass and look right. So this was like the first joint that you could wear with a tuxedo. Cats was rocking these to the prom and was getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Also, another thing as far as TV, not this specific colorway, but the white and Columbia joints. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Last episode, what did he have on? He had on the white and Columbia 11s. You know what I'm saying? So there's the hip hop connection with that, you know. I mean, but if you peep, he pretty much had on everything as far as like Jordan, you know what I'm saying? First episode, what did he have on? He had on the white and fire red fives with no laces in them. First episode, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably who you could say was rocking the fives back then. I mean, you got to think they had a couple pair of Fresh Prince fives. So that's your correlation to that. But I mean, I still wouldn't consider that a specific hip hop sneaker, the fives. But again, the fours and the 11s, I think, are true hip hop Jordans. So that's how I clarify that one as, you know what I'm saying, the hip hop joint. You know what I mean? Um, what else do we have here, man? Because it's a lot, it's a few other brands and iconic moments that sneakers have in relationship to hip hop. Um, Oh yeah, we can definitely put them on with these right here for sure. For sure, partner. Because I lightweight forgot about these. Man, so now another brand that was not mentioned, and when I bring it up, y'all gonna be like, yeah, true. Now, everybody back in the day, remember the the suits, the track suits, the velour suits. That was the original Fila suits. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s, big truck jewelry, the big fat chains on them. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't forget them. You know what I'm saying? I can't even front. I still got a pair of them, the pair of them feelers. I wish I had the suit. I wish I had a suit because I would straight rock that joint. But I got the white and gum sole original feelers, B. Yes, I would pull them out, but that shoe wall is stacked. It might crush me if I try to pull them joints out. It's not worth it. Believe me, it's not worth it. But I still want the red ones, man. But those are still fire. But that's not what I'm about to pull out for y'all. Remember these right here, buddy. Mm, these was so dope, son. So freaking dope, man. Remember back in the day, I swear back in the day at the crib, everybody had these, except for me, of course. Man, I wanted a pair of the white with the purple or the white with the teal on some Charlotte Hornets action so freaking bad, son. Oh my God, you was the man if you had that, man. That shit was so action, man. I want them so freaking bad, yo. I have not seen them in like forever. Those was so dope, man. The FX 100, yo. Fire, B. Yo, them was a moment because at first I was like, yo, like, what's up with them with the Air Force Ones trying to be like each other? But I we thought them had their own style. You know what I'm saying? Even though they do look very identical to them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, them was fire to me, bro. I really wanted a pair of them for sure. Um, and then shoot, I guess this might be lightweight going in chronological order in a sense, I guess. Because yo, remember these joints be now. I'm just gonna say it that honestly, these are kind of off because there really wasn't too many people rocking these in the hood. But I'm a segue on these joints. Just gotta bear with a brother. Really wasn't too many people rocking these in the hood per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember the LA Gears? I totally fucking forgot about these joints, yo. But there really wasn't too many people in the hood rocking LA Gears like that, son. I'm just saying. Think maybe Akeem Olajuwon maybe had the LA Gears, like possibly. But I will say this, bruh. LA Gears did pioneer something, man. Remember, LA Gears was the first ones to have joints. They was the first ones, dude, that had the first joints that had lights in them. Remember the LA Gear lights, yo? Remember these? I never had a pair because I'm like, dude, at night, you doing some dirt, you're gonna get caught. That's self snitching. Easy. You'd be a freaking fool. But they did usher in that for sure. But I'm not done with the LA Gears yet because LA Gears also ushered in another era. You know what I'm saying? LA Gears also ushered in, remember the hiking boots, son. Now, it was cats in the hood rocking them. You know what I'm saying? LA Gears was rocking, cats was rocking the LA Gear hiking boots. You know what I mean? They was the first ones to bring that joint into the form, into the forefront for the hood. Cats was rocking the hiking boots. But then came along a group called Bell Biv DeVoe. Hip hop smoothed out on the R&B tip with a pop feel appeal to it. And then they had everybody wanting these right here. Nigga, bruh. The Nike Volteros, come on, son. You cannot tell me that these was not a part of hip hop history, bruh. They had everybody wanting these daggone hiking boots, bruh. I know I wanted a pair. I could not get them because my mother would not buy them for me at all. It wasn't happening, bruh. Nah, it wasn't happening for me. Mm-mm. It was too expensive. I mean, even on sale, it wasn't cracking for your boy. And I wanted them joints so bad. Don't sleep. I do have a pair of Air Force Ones that look just like them, the same material and everything. I'm not going to the shoe wall to get them because it's not going to fall on me. Nah, bruh. I did, however, have the Elises. Remember the Elises joints? Or the Elises is what they really called. I had some of them. Yeah, I mean, I do have a picture of them, but the picture's so jacked up, you really can't even tell what the hell they are, bruh. I ain't doing that to y'all for sure. But yes, these Nike Baltero joints, but yo, it wasn't even that, bruh. It wasn't even that, bruh. Remember all the wild ass colors they had in them shit, son. Man, them colors was so nuts, bruh. So daggone nuts, man. Oh my god, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And the more you think about it now, it's like they ahead of their time. Back then, you was like, these bright ass colors, but these colors is so stupid. Oh my god, these shits is fire, bruh. Fire. Sofa King fire, bruh. Wild ass shits, man. Mm, 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 bruh. All right, man. But yeah, definitely, definitely part of hip hop culture. That's a hip hop shoe for sure. You cannot say that they weren't. Those definitely were. Um, what else we got? Shoot, I would definitely be remiss. Definitely be remiss. I mean, they said the love. I mean, it's the Thames. He said the Thames. And I think I might speak on that next episode. Because I got a whole rant about that shit. A whole rant. But yeah, something that definitely was not mentioned. And it has to be mentioned, bruh. Because it legit changed the way people rock joints. It changed the whole trajectory of these of shoes. Period, bruh. Wasn't nobody thinking about this shit until then. They forgot about the Wallows, yo. Blue and cream. You know what I'm saying? I mean the Clarks, B. Let's talk about it. The Wallabies, the Clarks. I don't know about y'all, but these shoes definitely were not on my radar until I heard about them the first time on the Cuban Link album. And then again, when I saw them on the cover of Iron Man's, you know what I'm saying? So this definitely changed the trajectory of how people was rocking joints, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody in the hood was really rocking these like this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you did have the British Walkers back in the day, but after a while, it was a pause on those. I mean, then Wu Tang came back with these. Ghost and Ray, come on, man, yo, and this is definitely a hip hop shoe, hands down, hands down, bruh. You definitely cannot deny this right here. If so, you are denying yourself. Easy. Easy. Where's the lie? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Everything that they done with these, everything you can do with these, how you can rock these with all types. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm just saying. Where's the lie? It's iconic, man. It's definitely hip hop. Come on, bruh. Come on. I'm just saying. What we got next? Uh, what do we have next? Shoot. I can go into some forgotten joints, man. I can go into some forgotten brands, but yeah, those definitely are my iconic hip hop sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Or shoes, period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? I probably could go into more, but as of right now, it really ain't nothing that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as far as the iconic sneaker wear, that might be about all that like rounds it out right now. I mean, there's a lot of collabs out there with brands, celebrity endorsed collabs, remixes, reverberations, all that stuff. I could go into all of that, but again, another episode, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of definitely forgotten sneaker brands out there, though, but I legit think I might go into that the next episode as well because my first episode was gonna be a big ass rant on something, but I'ma save that. I'm gonna save it next week because I got a spiel on that one, you dig? But yeah, man. Uh, Shout out to everybody from the Schwebel room, the whole crew, the whole squad. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, everybody at 3PMD, Old Man Ali, Eddie P, Sauce on Bread. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Dirty 30, Eddie P and Beatdown. Shout out to my man Drizzy, my other half of the my other half on Deeper Dives, diving deeper dialogues. I am so tired, y'all. It's like what, quarter to three. I've been up since quarter to three yesterday, you know what I'm saying? But again, I'm trying to get this out to y'all, yeah, I mean. Uh yeah, also can't forget the rest of the fam out there from the Schwebel room, the associates, the affiliates, Miss Kiki, Mr. Bendover Bear, you know what I mean? We here, man, doing it, trying to put out more content, you know what I'm saying? This is the latest installment, you know what I'm saying? The left leg of Goldtron where the dopeness is heading, you know what I'm saying? Y'all here doing it, man. Uh, like, share, and subscribe. If there's anything I forgot, get in them comments, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me. I will holler back, you know what I'm saying? Might be something you don't want me to holler back on, but it's gonna be a holler back for sure. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, man, check it out. Holler back. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you. Any subscribers, subscriptions, all that groovy stuff. And we here for it, man. Definitely here for it. For sure. I greatly appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, man. Peace.